Hello everyone. In this video, we will introduce command line arguments. You can pass arguments from the command line when you run the program. Perhaps you already noticed the unusual header for the main method, which has the parameter args of the string brackets type. It is clear that args is an array of strings. The main method is just like a regular method with a parameter. You can call a regular method by passing actual parameters. Can you pass arguments to main? Yes. Let's look at this example. This is the class test main, has this method main. We write this class A has this method main, and we run this class. So this is the a.java. So we run this class, and with this array of strings, now we invoke test main dot main with this strings. So this strings is passed to the args. And now you can see that, and this is the all the strings are displayed here: New York, Boston, Atlanta. Main is a special method. This is the entry point. When you run your program has the main method, and the main method is executed. The main method can also take arguments. So if you run the program like this from the command prompt, Java test main, with this args0, args1, args2. So if you run this like this, you will have these three arguments, and these are three strings passed to the main method. So if you run it like this, you're going to pass these three strings. So these three strings are displayed using system.out.println. If your string contains space, you can put this all together under the double quotation marks. All right, so let's write a program to use it. This is the calculator. And we're going to write this program. When you run this program, calculator, you pass these three arguments. It's a string, another string, and another string. There's three strings. So this three strings is this: you write a mathematical expression, and with the left operand and operator, and the right operand. So the program displays the following output: 2 plus 3 equals 5. This is when you run the program, Java calculator, and you give this 45 space plus 56. So these are three strings. The program takes this command prompt arguments, process it, and display the result. So this is the program we're going to write. It's this. Here we have this args. It's a calculator here, the class name, and this is args, and that's the from the main method. So this is a common way to write this program is you always have to check the usage, args.length. Check this if this is not equal to 3. So we need to have 3. You need to pass exactly 3 strings. So here you have to have 3 strings. So this, if it's not, write this message to the user. So this is the system.out.println and usage, and tell the user here you have to write this. And now you can exit the program. System.exit. This is to exit the program. So now we will get the result. Initially, result is 0. So we're going to check this operator. Operator is args brackets 1. So args bracket 0 is the first string. That is the left operand. In the middle is args brackets 1. That's the operator. So the operator, and we need to get this operator's first character. This is using this method. The character at this location is 1. So it's a switch statement, and see what is this character. If this character is plus, and we're going to get this string here, args brackets 0, that's a string, and convert it into integer, and plus the second args brackets 2, convert it into integer. So this is the plus. And don't forget bracket. After this is finished, it's done. Now this is the cases is plus, minus, this is times. Now look, we purposely don't use the asterisk, and we use this dot for times. The reason is this asterisk is quite unusual for this command prompt. If you use asterisk, see what happens here. You can write a test program. Let's do this, Java test asterisk. This is the command line. So here's your test. You can see what happens is this means you are going to pass all the files under the directory where your command is used. So you're going to get all the files. If you run this, and that's what you're going to see. And you're going to see this. Now, let's give it a try here. I'm going to have this test copy to my NetBeans. So let's create a program. Here is test. So this is a test. Now, if you run from here, you're not passing anything. So there's nothing happens. You need to run this program from the command prompt. From the command prompt, so I need to locate this test. So where this test is look at this. I'm using NetBeans, and this NetBeans project is this the project. I'm going to look at the property. So it's under this location right here. So I'm going to copy and paste this. And from the command prompt, so this is the one right here. And now I'm going to do a search for test.class. It is under build classes. So I'm going to change this to build classes. And now I have this test.class. So Java test. Now, if you don't put anything here, so there's nothing. So now I'm going to put this asterisk. See what happens. So you are going to display all these files under this directory. So these are all the files. And that's what happens here. So let's do this calculator now. I'm going to put this calculator here. New class calculator. So I actually already have calculator here. So this is calculator right here. All right, so I have this calculator right here. And I'm going to go back here. This is in the same location, the calculator, Java calculator 34 plus 23. So this is here, 34 times 23. That's all for this section. See you on a new video.